A night of terror that stretched into 5 days of horror. More than 800 people died after the USS Indianapolis was attacked and sank back in 1945. And right now, the last survivors of that attack and their families gathering in Indianapolis for a reunion. Wish TV's David Williams is there live tonight. David, good evening.
Good evening, Brooke. We're expecting Governor Eric Holcomb to speak at this event in a little more than an hour here at the Hyatt in downtown Indianapolis. But before we get to that, I want to introduce you to one of the last living members who was actually on that ship, the USS Indianapolis. 91-year-old Harold Bray was a young 18-year-old naval sailor when the Japanese attacked the USS Indianapolis. The ship had just transported the world's first combat-ready atomic bomb to an American base on a Pacific island. In July 1945, a Japanese torpedo slammed into the ship and blew part of the bow out of the water.
And the second torpedo hit under me, it rolled me off the deck, and I picked myself up and walked or ran aft, stopping at the quarterdeck. It was full of guys laying all over the place. They were all wounded and yelling and screaming.
He grabbed a life jacket and jumped into the water.
I looked back and the ship was up on her bow going down. The moon was out. I could see the whole guy still coming off.
Bray tells me he helped rescue 151 men that night, but the horror wasn't over. Hundreds spent 4 to 5 days adrift at sea with hungry sharks attacking. He says death wasn't on his mind.
We just thought about rescue, hoping one day into the next that somebody would see us or find us somehow.
Of the crew of 1,195, 879 are lost at sea, including 73-year-old Earl Henry's father, Earl Henry Sr. Earl Jr. was born 6 weeks before the ship sank. He never met his dad.
I'm pretty much at peace right now. I still get emotional, though, when I meet other lost at sea family members.
316 survived. Only 14 people who were on this ship the night it was attacked and sank are alive today.
So I don't know what made me so lucky that, those guys died right by me.
In a little less than an hour, the welcome reception begins right here through these doors. The plan through the weekend is to have a book release, a memorial service, as well as a banquet. I am David Williams, live in downtown Indianapolis tonight. Wish TV News 8.
David, thank you. Earlier this year, the U.S. Navy launched a new USS Indianapolis. This is video from April. It shows the ship being lowered into the water in Wisconsin. This is the 4th ship to carry the name Indianapolis. The ship is undergoing testing before it begins duty next year.